right. Hello, and good afternoon. What a pleasure it is to be here, guys. Palin right here. And we are getting ready to move into some more Bloodborne. Last we left off, we had just gotten into kind of the second half of the game, which means that we are getting ready to crest into the Nightmare Realms and the Nightmare lands of the Nightmare Mensis, as well as the Lecture Hall, the Unseen Village, all the fun stuff. So we are getting ready to continue moving through the game. My cat is getting super in my way. And we received a note that said to find the newborn and silence its harrowing cries. So that is going to be our immediate goal, is we're going to search for this newborn and hopefully we can silence its harrowing cries. So that's our plan here. I'm super excited for this. I think we're going to have an absolute blast. And I look forward to the fun. So, some of the things we did previously is we did go through Blaze and Rooster. Welcome in, my man. Hello. It is such a pleasure to see you. I hope you're doing well. We gotta drop down on this dude. Last thing that we did on the stream is we killed the 3 hunters that were here. Hold on. Gotta kill these dogs because they're annoying. We killed the 3 hunters that were here that were preventing us from getting out of the Hypogean Chapel. I'm gonna kill the guy with the gun. Thank you. That was crazy. We killed the 3 hunters that were preventing us from getting out of the Hypogean jail, or sorry, the Hypogean chapel. We killed the Bloody Crow of Canehurst, who had killed Eileen the Crow, the Hunter of Hunters. So we got the Hunter of Hunters covenant. We also had accomplished all of the vermin that was necessary in order to get to the max rank in the our Confederate Oath, which now gives us a new part to our little emote here. So now we place our left hand over our heart when we do the League Oath symbol. And then what was the last thing that we did? We did a little bit of some farming. Nothing crazy. Bro! What is this? Oh, it's gross! These hunters, and blood gem, okay. Okay, that hurt. Oh, it just perpetually hurts. That's cool. Alright, that's good. Thanks, bro. No. Alright, there's another one. So the pigs got turned into those things. Oh, you're gonna help. I need you dead. Eat. There's one in... Oh, there's 3! There's 3! Oh, that's insane. What is this? Ah! This is Bloodborne, developed by a game developer From Software, which are the same game company that makes Dark Souls and Elden Ring. This is their more Lovecraftian horror version of that experience. It is an absolutely fun game. So it's a lot of... it originally starts out where you play as a... Oh. That is one big amygdala. So if it's Cthulhu Dark Souls. You originally start out as a hunter from a foreign land who receives a blood transfusion in the city of Yarna that allows you to go on a hunt. No. Ah! Okay. Okay. And in the course of hunting the many beasts that are in Yharnam, you start to learn more and more about the dark and sinister really going on in the city. So a lot of what we learned so far, just to give you a little bit run up on what we're doing. There's a couple factions in the city of Yharnam, specifically the Scholars of Bergenworth, who had delved into a tomb of the gods and they'd acquired a holy medium which seems to involve some form of ancient or ethereal blood or supernatural blood. They start using it in blood ministration so that citizens can get it. It cures them of many sicknesses, many diseases, and so their society flourishes. But then, eventually, it starts turning them into beasts and monsters. So they create another group in order to hunt those beasts at the workshop and at the healing church. And eventually things continue to get worse and worse and worse because it turns out that they are getting blood from those things. Those guys up there. Epsilon, welcome in. Bloodborne, such a great game. I agree. Oh, I agree. Oh, we have an... Okay, that's great. We have another... Oh, okay. We have another bell. Just gonna run past. It's all good. Actually, this will work. No. We're gonna have a rough time. Do we eat hot sauce if I die? No, not in this game. Dude, who is shooting me right now? Oh, it's those things. No, 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 no. Whew. Good bloodstone shards, okay. Oh, we got more blood vials. Okay, very good. Alright. We're also not dying enough in this game to warrant the hot sauce shots, so. Nope, 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 nope. Beast blood pellet. Oh, we're getting a lot of blood gems here, so that's going to be very, very good for us. Go to you first. Sorry. See if we can lure. Man, I don't know. I got that one throwing stuff. Better way to get that done. Okay. Woo. They can dodge. Stop doing that. No. No. My goodness. I didn't think they could dodge us, so that was a very fun revelation to have had there. Arcane Lake. Sorry, so we can... Oh, she's close. She's got to be up there somewhere. Arcane Lake. So we got a new rune that we can read. Oh, she resummoned the gun guy. Okay. Got it. I was like, wait a minute. Like, what the heck's that sound? The sound was that dude. Okay, we gotta go get the bell-bearing woman. We gotta kill her. She's gotta die. Otherwise, we're perpetually in for a not-so-good time. Which means we gotta go this way in order to find her. I know a boss room when I see it, bro. You know what? I think I know which way I gotta go in order to get to the bell woman. There's another pathway over here, so we're gonna go back. This will make sense, I promise. I promise it'll make sense. Alright, up we go. Turn right. We're gonna go that way. Covered in blood. Let's do it. Alright, off we go. Right up here. I don't know what this is. Do I want to use this? Inspect bath. Oh, I really don't know if I want to use this. Look at this note. Remember elderly. Okay. There we go. Let us cleanse these foul streets. Reeks of abhorrent beast. Let's go down. Remember moon. I know there's a boss here, so it's like I kind of want to fight the boss before I go back and inspect the bath. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I think it's better if we start off with the boss, guys. But also, there should be an old hunter around here that I can summon. I just don't remember where he is. Found it. He might be good because I think it helps distract the boss for the first part of it. Find out. Defector Antal. Dude, he's been chugging it with us. We love ourselves some Defector Antal, dude. He's a goat. Excuse me? No. Yeah, this dude helped us defeat Parl, Dark Beast Parl. Strong foe waits, but don't give up. Time for Bolt. Hold on. We're gonna run in there in a second. Just make sure we don't get screwed over by someone getting summoned to invade our game, which would be a pain, and I wouldn't want to deal with that. Yeah. Alright, so part of this boss fight that I know of is that we have to deal with these guys while this is going. Alright, we get the One Reborn, our first kind of like big I guess aberration would be the best way to describe this type of creature. I can't remember. I don't believe that this is a great one in the slide. Let's describe this again. Like I'm wrong. Close himself in. When I get to a safe spot, I gotta let him out. Alright, so to fight this fight, we need to go up. Which I can't remember how to do right now for the life of me. Found it. Hang in there, Antal. He's doing good. Not bad. Hang in there, Antal. Hang in there. Almost 3,000 points of damage before we got hit, dude. That's insane. Yeah, that's the tough part about this boss is finding a good spot to hit him. We're gonna back up. Wants to really try a bolted up third hammer. Ooh! 1,300 points of damage! Dude, that's insane. Okay, disgusting. Yeah, that's fair. That's my fault. There's that. Dude, Kirk Hammer coming in hot. Can't be beat. Can't be beat. Why even try? Yellow backbone. Okay. That's where we're really trying to go. We're gonna light the lamp. You know you're in the know, right? Ooh, that's actually a really good note. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's go let the hooch out. Alright, we gotta read the yellow backbone. We gotta read the yellow backbone. We have to read I don't know what else we have to read. Let's figure this out here first. We have anything new? Anything new? Nope. Yeah, yellow backbone. So, a special material used in a holy chalice ritual. Special body parts collected by the healing church. What was this gruesome bait used to lure? The additional rotted offering beckons ungodly forces. Normally terrifying things, but also worthy prey for a special hunt. We have just plenty of these. Arcane Lake. Oh, it's just a better version of the Arcane Lake. Okay. Let's use a Frenzied Cold Blood. Do that. Doll.
O Flora, O little ones, O fleeting will of the ancients, let the hunter be safe. Let him find comfort, and let this dream, his captor, foretell a pleasant awakening. Be one day a fond, distant memory. Very well.
Oh, she was sleeping when she said that. Okay, yeah, we gotta bump up Arcane. I think once we get to 25 Arcane, we're gonna move up to 50 Strength.
Farewell.
Anything new we can buy here? You have bloodstone chunks now. Cold blood flower bud. Pale vegetation that commonly grows on cold blood in a place long ago abandoned. Short ritual root chalice. They join chalice dungeons for, I think, multiplayer. Okay. Let's repair. fortify. Bloodstone chunks, so we still need more chunks to upgrade the Kirk hammer before we can swap back over to the Tonitrus. Let's go blood gem fortification. Let's see. Oh, baby. We have to do... Yeah, we gotta do that. No, we don't want to upgrade damage versus the kin down. Gross. Tonitrus. Oh, we'll find one in here that's good. Okay, none that's good. Oop, that's the kin down. It's not what we want. Murky blood. That lowers my bolt. That's just good against beasts. That's a rip. That's a rip for sure. Cool. Okay. Advent Plaza. We gotta go back to the bath. Go back. Someone that shoots stuff at you. That is super tough. Go. Damn. That's tough. Get wrecked. Alright, be serious. Why do they give me twin bloodstone shards? I need bloodstone chunks, like my guy. You get actually a lot of blood echoes though, which is good. Alright, let's investigate this area. Send us. Okay, so we're back in Yarhar Ghul, but more like specifically the Yarhar Ghul side of thing versus the side that. Oh God. You. Nope, nope. That's enough. to upgrade the Kirk hammer. So we're good there. Is that it? Is that all this does? What is this for? Oh, we can drop down. Okay. Hold on. Oh, man. Drop down again. Can we use this? I know where I'm at. Nope. Drop. You did not. Alright. Should be good to go this way to get back. Yep. Here we go. This will send us back to our lantern. Here we go. Okay. That was good. We might have enough to get another level. So we might go take a look at that before we move further. Let's find out.
Very well. Let me
Do. That's golden.
farewell, good. May you.
Alright, oh, actually, we can upgrade the Kirk hammer, so we're gonna go do that. Golden. Avenue Plaza. This is gonna be crazy because we've been putting off Castle Canehurst for a little while. I'm gonna see if we'll be able to join someone's attempt to fight this bot. I want to see it. Oh, hold on. It's tight for a second. I just felt something touch my feet. Must be my cat. Time for bolt. I do love that we did like 1,300 damage on a charged heavy with the bolted Kirk hammer, dude. That was insane. I don't know if we're gonna get summoned. Look at that. Bolt. Strong foe waits ahead, but don't give up. No. Alright, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. I believe this is... Oh, yeah, buddy. So we have just a college classroom worth of these dudes just absolutely desiccated. Just look at their husks just dried out. But every single one of them has this cage on their head. Inspect the mummy. Does this take us straight into Mikolash? I was confident we fight Mikolash like part ways through the Nightmare of Mensis. Takes us straight to the lecture hall. I think it specifically takes us to level 2. Because we got to floor level 1 of the lecture hall, so I think this is floor level 2, which is right up our alley where we need to be. One part about the lecture hall is you fight more of these goopy dudes, but they're everywhere now. Okay, so 2 doesn't kill him. That is actually good to know. is. Trying to spray me up and can't. Oh, it's got a church giant over there. Nope. Got a note. Master Willem was right. Evolution without courage will be the ruin of our race. Okay, so I remember that there was a split that was mentioned between the College of Bergenworth but they are just absolutely moaning and groaning out there. Need to relax. Alright, side path. And from what I remember, Willem was trying to evolve mankind's capacity to think by lining the inside of one's brain with eyes. Hunt the great ones, hunt the great ones. Okay. Man just wants to hunt the great ones. Who am I to deny him? The nameless moon presence, beckoned by Lawrence and his associates. Pale blood. So we have to seek the moon presence, because that's the pale blood. 3/3 chords. We have 2 of those chords. We have 2 1/3 chords. So we are making our way. That didn't work. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I died. Bloodstone chunk. I do need those. Good, good, good. Okay, so now the important part here is there's one of... Here's a door here. We'll use this first before we go to deal with that dude. We'll use this door. We're gonna run all the way down this way, and we're gonna see exactly what's down past this door. A chest. Communion. Specifically the highest communion. Okay. That's more blood vials. Lawrence was the guy that split from Willem and Bergenworth. Damn. Sorry. Bloodstone shards. I'm gonna use the ladder. Patches!
Me? No, you didn't. Lord Amygdala? How did this come to pass?
Patches the hyena, my friend. Well, Patches the spider.
Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me?
Yes.
Me? Oh, it pains me to hear it. You've made yourself a misreckoning. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle, and all the stronger for it. It's plain as a pikestaff. Now, say in my heart, you were as a lamb to my God. Well, you weren't to know, and it wasn't for you to know. All's well that ends well. I say. No matter.
Now what?
Such details are trifling. We're fast friends by now. Let this express what words cannot.
Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. I'm going to close the door real quick.
Oh, doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter?
No, doubt me not, sweet composer. What is friendship but chance?
Well met. My apologies, but I feel a profound
He wants to kill him.
on the good grace of a certain god and the way he meted out his love. On...
Okay, so now he shouldn't be back in that area and try to kill me. I'm gonna look up what Patches gives me if I kill him. Treat friend with care and time for special items. Patches the spider. Patches the spider. Alright, Patches is a nightmare apostle with a man's head. After defeating Vicar Amelia and entering the Forbidden Woods, Patches replaces all NPCs found at interactable windows or doors, the Central Garnham Cathedral Ward. After talking to him at any of these locations, he can be found in the following buildings: the Lecture Building, which is his permanent residence, Nightmare Frontier only once, and Chalice Dungeons as a vendor. Upon his initial indirect appearance, Patches will offer the player the Tonsil Stone, which we grabbed. He'll describe it as something grand. We could grab by the Amygdala, which we did. You can finally be confronted face-to-face after defeating the One Reborn. At this point, the player can finally engage in direct dialogue with a door between them, can choose whether to forgive him for his previous deceitful actions. Patches will give the hunter a rune as a token of his friendship if they do. Well, he gave us the rune anyways. Let's see if there's anything new about this rune. It's this one. Dang, it's a pretty good rune. Stamina by 15%. It's not bad. Not bad at all, my friends. Not bad at all. Okay, so we should be good to now just get up and get out. And that involves us going through here. And this should send us directly into the Nightmare of Mensis, if I'm correct. Instead of the Nightmare Frontier, we should be directly in the Nightmare. Yep. The Nightmare of Mensis, which is one of my least favorite places in the entire game. The harrowing cries of the newborn. The bell-ringing woman rings a sinister bell. I forgot. In here, they summon maggots. I forgot that happened here. Alright, we gotta get moving. Bloodstone chunks. We can upgrade this to nitrous a little. I forgot we have to be careful about that spot, because if we can be seen, it hurts. So, yay. We're gonna return to the hunt. Well, let's go grab those items real fast, and then okay, you can stop. What's my best frenzy resistance? Frenzy resist is Henrik. Okay. Oh my god, stop. I hate this place. I hate this place. It's almost purely because of this first leg. I mean, it gets a little bit more interesting, but it's as long as a stupid brain exists, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about if we can get towards like actually killing it. So I think you just run up and start swinging. Oh, we can't miss that at all. Ugh. Fun. I hate this place. That sucks. Hi. Oh, it's another lamp. Dude, come on! Got bonk hammer for a reason. Get bonked. Okay. Good. This is for a shortcut, I believe. Yeah, which I don't have access. In fact, all of this is a shortcut, by the way. All of this is a shortcut. It makes it so that I don't have to do the long way of this ever again. So we have this one. We're going to go unlock the next one, I think. And then we can probably leave this area for now, because I want to start getting into Canehurst, because it's more up our level. Let's go upgrade the, to nitrous.
Welcome. Very well. Farewell, good hunt.
Okay, Murder's Loft base, Nightmare of Mensis. We want to go to the Nightmare of Mensis. We want to go left at the bridge. I think we're just going to run past pretty much everything. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. By run past everything, I mean not. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I ever told you guys I hate this place? Because if not, I do. Doesn't get any more fun. They're about to chuck rocks at me. Oh, they're not chucking rocks. What? I don't two-shot him now? That is not good. There's the rocks. Good. Went past you. Sure, here's something? Right here. Bloodstone chunks. Good, 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 good. Bro, where is she? Oh, she's getting closer. Tree's effective. Time for tight spots. That is true. We got all these guys to deal with. Run! Gross. I hear it. I hear the bell. Found it. Kin cold blood. There we go. That is good stuff right there. Up, down, please. Drop down and die, please. Admin's knowledge. We have an NPC that we're gonna have to fight here soon. Beware of insect member poison. Okay, my bad. My fault. Ah. I didn't even see them. And I have no one to blame for that little moment but myself. Shaman Boneblade. We have not received that item yet, so we are going to go and read that real quick. Okay, this is dope. A blade of bone coated with gruesome spinal fluid used by old labyrinth watchers, in particular those presiding over rituals. When a victim is cut by this blade, the green spinal fluid temporarily numbs senses, disturbing the target's gross motor skills. The blade, never intended for battle, must cut deep to be effective and breaks. Huh. And here's that NPC that we gotta go fight. Oh, we have an actual enemy that was trying to join in on that. Fear, hit, and run. That sucks, bro. Let's see what he means. Got him. Don't be fooled, beware of adversary. Don't be fooled, beware of adversary. Sedatives! My favorite. We're just down there. You know, gross. And little. Little backbone. That's the shortcut. That's what we're gonna go out to in just a moment here. Gonna kill some fools. Get wrecked. This feels abusive. Oh! That's tough. Beast blood pellet. And that's the rest of the dungeon. So we're gonna not go down that way because we want to start moving towards Castle Canehurst. This place is gonna whip the crap out of us. Go ahead and get back into our fancy schmancy gentleman gear. Good old-fashioned souls. Because now that we've made it to Murdo's base, we can leave. We've gotten past literally the second hardest part of this entire dungeon. The first hardest part also has to deal with that stupid brain. Which, again, I'll show you guys when we get to it. Probably won't happen tonight, though. We also have to get to the upper cathedral.
Welcome. What is very well.
Which, I mean, I'd rather do all that before I go to the nightmare. Purchase. I don't know if I can. Blade of Mercy. It's a good question. Upper Cathedral Ward. We need to get the Upper Cathedral Ward key. Which we have. Okay. And then we go to the Healing Church Workshop and go up in order to get to it. Okay, so we can go do that. That's actually a way better route for us to go right now than going into the nightmare. That, because as you can see, like most of the enemies that we're killing, like they're taking a second to hurt. It's a little tough. 51 blood vials, dude. I really hope. And bloodstone shards. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll save our bloodstone chunks for now. We're gonna need as much of them as possible. So we actually want to go to the Tomb of Erden. So let's go to Tomb of Erden. If I'm right, we get our last umbilical cord from... Not Tomb of Erden, sorry. We wanted to go to the Cathedral Ward. That's fine, we'll just walk. Literally no problem. Big yawn. Now this area is gonna potentially upset me. Because it's got some fun spots in here.
You don't know, I'd rather stay in... I've never been in just...
On to you. groaning in pain.
Is anything you can hold that for me?
Oh, she's gone insane. Oh, they've all gone insane. Great. We gotta go this way. Nope, 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 nope. Get wrecked. Ouch. Thank you for dying. Thanks for the bullets. Thanks for the blood vials. Oh, I didn't think you were right there. You don't get bullets? What is this? What is this skullduggery? Dude doesn't get bullets. What is this? Oh, we've been down there. Let's see what Yharnam looks like from where we're at here and see if there's a lot of spaces that we can see. And remember, did we still hear that damn baby? Bro, we still hear him. Okay, where's the bridge? Okay, so obviously this is the Cathedral Ward, right? So we have the Chapel of Erden. That's the circle where we have the courtyard. So that means the Grand Cathedral's gonna be like kind of right up here. What's that spot? Because that's the Grand Cathedral. But what's that space to the left? Oh, you know what? That's actually the Upper Cathedral Ward. That's where we're headed to right now. This giant tree. Fun. I know that's where we fought the hunter that had the Tonitrus. Now, when we go the other way out of the Grand Cathedral, we went down. This is where we got picked up by the Amygdala. I think in there. If I'm right, I think it's in that building that we get picked up by the Amygdala. Not bad. Big yawn. No, no, no. Open up. For Cathedral Ward. Oh, I can't talk to you. These are the kin. Alright, guys, prepare to cry. Yep, the Cathedral Ward is one sad environment. Bring it on, homeboys. Let's try. That's tough. That one had some health. That one had a lot of health. So obviously, as you can see, we have all these infantile kin. that is because this place, Great Lake, we actually need to go back and swap that out, because that's increased defense. We were using the precursor, the initial lake. Kill all the infantile ones. Render them dead. We get it. Close to the way I wanted it. Oh, get up. We're gonna have to do some blood vial farming. Blood vial farming soon. Which is A-okay. I think I'll do it off stream though, just to be respectful of everyone. Look at this. That sucks. You're right. Okay. So that's one thing we have to be very careful about, is we have those bloodsuckers in here. We got a freaking ton of them. Rifle right now for the hunter's torch so that I can see. We probably should go back when we get a chance and buy the hunter's lantern so that we can see with our guns. We gotta go down that way. That is how we... Don't you dare look at me. I'll try not to. Forgot about all three of... Oh, God. Okay. Awesome. Very good. Yeah, we gotta run. See me down this hallway, but I'll pull some bloodsucker at the end of the hallway. There he is. Dang. Oh, we got him. Dude, I don't know if I could have taken those enhanced beasts, so I chickened out there. We gotta... Right, so I think we're gonna wait till he turns around and then walk behind him. Kinda have to hurdle here and just watch. I hope one doesn't walk in from behind. That'd be... Oh, camera. Because the reason why we want to be careful is because they can grab you, and they do a lot of damage if they grab you. It's almost close to a kill, so we gotta be very, very careful. we have to get the drop on these guys in order to ensure that we can kill them, because as our stamina is showing and our damage output, we can kill them with a full... We can kill them with a full combo. But it requires a full combo, right? So we have to have the drop on them and not miss a beat. Mindful cat. We do have a lot of things that we can get. And we actually might be able to fight those beasts from over here. We'll follow. That sucks. Hold it. Alright. Killed them. We got all those bloodstone shards. Let's go back down here and just do a little bit of some more digging. And then before we continue, we'll do some lore reading, because we got a couple items, right? So we want to make sure that we can... Ooh. So glad I went down this way. Right here. Minis available, dude. We're going in. That freaking sucks. Big time. Cosmic Eye Watcher badge. Ooh. We have a lot to go over, my friends. We do. We have a lot to go over. This is going to be very good. Oh, we got one more beast. I thought we got them all. Guess not. This one's gonna be easy. Yeah, I wasn't worried about fighting him that way. I was just worried about fighting them with my bonk hammer. Okay, so let's go back to this hallway, just that we know that we're in a safe spot. And then let's go and read some of these new items. So, was there anything we got here that was new? Oh, we do have the hand lantern. Sure why we don't have that equipped. I can see why. Okay, so let's start with the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge. It's a badge of a member of the choir elites of the Healing Church. The eye signifies the very cosmos. The choir stumbled upon an epiphany, very suddenly and quite by accident. Here we stand, feet planted in the earth, but might the cosmos be very near us, only just above our heads. Interesting. And then we have the choir set, which included the blind cap. Yep. So attire the choir, high-ranking members of the Healing Church. Okay, so we met a member of the choir because there was a person wearing this garb in Bergenworth. Members of the choir are both the highest-ranking clerics of the Healing Church and scholars who continue the work that began at Bergenworth. The eye covering indicates their debt to the teachings of Master Willem, even though their paths diverged. Okay, so these are the scholars of Bergenworth that left with Lawrence then, when Lawrence founded the Healing Church, and they just were like, okay, well, we're going to do the same thing that Bergenworth is doing. But it seems that they still have a lot of respect for what Bergenworth had done. Together with the left-behind Great One, they look to the skies in search of astral signs that may lead them to the rediscovery of true greatness. The left-behind Great One. The left-behind Great One. Interesting. Alright, what do we got here? Maybe just have this one. We do not have just this one. Where did that one stay? Got him. Orphanage key. Okay, we got a new item that we're gonna need to read. Okay, this is where the first. Yeah, that's where the beast crashed through. Okay. So we got a key that we gotta read. Orphanage key. Key to the orphanage, birthplace of the choir. The orphanage, shadowed by the Grand Cathedral, was a place of scholarship and experimentation where young orphans became potent, unseen thinkers of the Healing Church. Choir that would later split the Healing Church was a creation of the orphanage. Oh. So okay, so they were capturing orphans and then experimenting on them. Make contact. You need that gesture. It will become important. I also don't need. That's the right weapon. Okay, now I'm lost. Oh, do we use the... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, folks. I think we're gonna go this way. Is this a door? No. I think this is where we can use the orphanage key. Because I imagine this is just the orphanage. Yeah. Very right. Frenzy cold blood. Items hanging around. We do have this. Unlock the gate. That leads out. Cthulhu-y. I love it. Alright, alas. Let us continue. Ah. I believe this is what happened to the orphanage. Or to the orphans. That they became these things. And we get a fun little, this is a boss fight. Is it just gonna be silence? The right one is what I'm guessing. How we do that, I do not know. It's gotta be that one. It doesn't have a health bar. That's tough. Great. Okay. Very good. There we go. Alright. Celestial Emissary. Oh, we got another communion. So I feel like this is what happened to the orphans, is my guess. Oh, we got another communion. Oh, 4. Okay, so that's ours. Probably the highest communion that we can get. Okay. Let's see. I know we can go further. Because there's a gate right in front of us, which means we can get behind it.
Welcome. What? Very well.
45.
Farewell.
Boom. Alright, should be good to upgrade the fire weapon. Yep, nitrous up. Repair the Kirk hammer. I don't know how many blood rocks we're gonna get, so I'm kind of hesitant that we get one to use it on the Kirk hammer because I want to use the Moonlight Greatsword. Not here. Nope. Lumen Flower Gardens. Okay. That's where we want to go. Yeah. Alright. Let us continue. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're right above where we fought, Vicar Amelia. Okay. Call Beyond. Oh, Abandoned Abriatus. Okay, so I think Abriatus is the... where was it? The choir set. Alright. Yeah, together with the Left Behind Great One. So that has to be Abriatus. Where's the Call Beyond? One of the secret rites of the church. Long ago, the healing church used phantasms to reach a lofty plane of darkness, but failed to make contact with the outer reaches of the cosmos. The rite failed to achieve its intended purpose, but instead created a small exploding star, now a powerful part of the choir's arsenal. At times, failure is the mother of invention. Very interesting. By kin, I mean Grey One. Damien Amensis. The Altar of Despair. It's a boss if I've ever seen it. Alright, I go get these things of tension. We're gonna do it with the hammer. attached to frenzy. Phenomenal. Damien! Might go more in with the Kirk hammer. The Tonight just did actually a really good job. Can we... Where is it? Can't use the Conjuring Bell. There we go. Special items, remember special medicine, remember blobby thing. Fire's effective? Thought it was bolt. Is it really fire? She's weak to thrust, especially when combined with bolt paper. It's bolt paper. Yeah, she's weak to bolt, not fire. Dumb. So our heavy attacks with the plain Kirk blade would do a lot better against her. Let's try that. Spells, bro. David, what are you doing? Oh, got it. And we're done. We'll do 2 tries. The Great is Chalice. So take a look at that. The Great is Chalice. Chalice here. A chalice that breaks a labyrinth seal. Great chalices unlock deeper reaches of the labyrinth. The Great is Chalice became the cornerstone of the choir, the elite delegation of the Healing Church. It was also the first Great Chalice brought back to the surface since the time of Bergenworth and allowed the choir to have audience with the Briatus. Huh. So the scholars of Bergenworth found this creature that we just killed. Do nothing. Time for slimy things. Do nothing. Those with faith will be spared, therefore treat the queen with care. That has to be, like a covenant. Oh. Alright. That was fun. So we did the Upper Cathedral Fort, which is good. Done there. Moon, more blood echoes, and then lake. That one's good. Yeah. Great Lake. Stamina recovery speed up. Actually, pretty good. No, if we're gonna go do some co-op, then we can always come back and swap. There's still... No! Okay, that's specifically tied to when we wear the Impurity Rune. We're doing fine without it. Fashion Souls. Yeah, we're gonna get good. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we do got some more items. Beast Blood Pellets, Blue Elixirs, Bloodstone Chunks, which we already had. What's this giving? Two. Good. Just wanted to use 10. So I can buy that. And not feel guilty. 42. Dang. We're good on bullets, though. We're very good on bullets. Alright, let's go to Burgos Lock Base, because I think the very next thing that we do is fight McLash. I might want to do that first. One up here somewhere. There he is. Just want him dead. Uh-oh. see how much blood items we get from doing this roll. It's like 200 more. Not bad. Not bad at all. What the heck is this big dude? What the heck? There we go. Gotta get the timing on that right. Alright. That was my fault. I decided I was just gonna be really bad. That's on me. No one else, man. Knowledge. I hate it when the game laughs at me. I just, oh man, it upsets me to my core. Another big homeboy. They have crossbows now? That sucks. We freaking got him, guys. Alright, let's go this way. Right over here. Elixir. I think there's anything to do a double check. Sure. Yeah, I'm good with the laughing. We don't need to laugh at me. That's totally okay with me. Okay, we're getting close. Closer and closer to oh, it's above me. It's a bird with a dog head. Great. But wait, there's more. And a dog with a bird head. Phenomenal. There's gonna be a way to get into that. King Cold Blood, nice. Get here. Whoop. Cameron Blood Gem. There's a number 5 too. That means you know it's good. Okay, so this should take us down to the base. Which means we can use this as our shortcut. Because I want to go back to the hunter stream. Oh, 8,000. Alright, hunter stream. I believe the spot that we're at right now is our midway point in the Nightmare of Mensis, and I don't want to go further past this next boss in the Nightmare. So we're gonna fight this boss because he shouldn't be too difficult, and then we can move forward. Let's keep going to 50. Keep going to 50. No. melee attack plus or versus kin to go down. Good enough. With that being said, oh. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Attack versus kin. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Yo, Poos Poos. Do we want to keep our bolt for the extra bolt damage? Oh. See, it does more base damage, but that has way better scaling. So it's 195 plus 307, but this is 216 plus 155. Kirkhammer kind of wins on that front. Murder's left base. Alright. So let's go fight this next boss. And then that should put us in a good spot. And then we might, yeah, because Friday, then we can focus Friday purely on Canehurst. Which is what I would prefer. I don't care. I really do not care. Hunters here. Just a crazy man with a dream.
Or some say cosm. Do you hear our prayers? No. We should
got
not
nuts.
abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
Spiders on the floor. Eyeballs on the wall. That's how you know we're in for a tough one. Actually, we just gotta chase him down. Miklash, the host of the nightmare. Oh. Okay.
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. This world
Alas, a hunter is a hunter in a dream? And then he said something along the lines of not too fast. I don't know what that means. Oh, great. Okay, I don't want to go that way. That feels like that's the way I'm supposed to go, so we're gonna go down. He said, give us eyes, give us eyes. Ooh. Blood sunshine. Oh, uh-oh. He's back. That is. Uh-oh. That sucks. Moon. Moon. Okay. I don't know what that is. So he's attempting to speak to something. Is he pleading with it to help him? But I don't think it is. I'm gonna be careful how we get to this guy. Okay, we want to lead him down. Lead him down. The guy is gonna chase me. Hey. Running. Bro does not need to be doing that. No. No. Iron door key. Home dog, you do not need to be making those noises. Hey, yo. Blood, that's good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Say, seems about right. Here we go. We got him now. Got him now. We gotta go up. Because we gotta get the drop on him. I don't like how he moans like that, dude. It's so gross.
As you once did for the vacuous
And we'll see if they are chasing. They're not. Okay. gotta be kidding me. Ugh. It's that stupid explosion spell that we faced when we fought that one chick at the... Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate that spell. Okay, so he's basically a giant wuss in phase 1. We shouldn't have gone right in with the hammer. We should have gone in straight with the sword so that we could just start whomping on him. And that's my fault. That is my fault. Just use this and see if anyone comes in. Never know. You didn't read the moon, rune. Where are you, moon? Oh, more blood echoes. Oh, we definitely gotta go back to that. Nice. We're already here. Here we go. Found you. Bro. What was that about? You're fine. Just... My goodness, my cat went all crazy. I can't go that way, just... Oh. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen. Dude, stop, dude. My goodness.
But alas, not too fast. Nightmares rose and chills unreal.
Yeah. Yes, but it does involve chasing him into these mirrors. Yes. Okay, so we can drop down right here. Okay.
Some say cousin.
Blood inside the cousins.
Sit chatting right here.
I don't like any moans. Let's just use a fire paper for fun. hating this guy, dude. What? Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my god. This is such a pain. I don't remember this boss being this difficult. But Mental Ash is giving me the works, dude. Up we go. And I think a part of what makes it really frustrating is because of how, just how annoying the entire fight just is because of this stupid setup. I hate when he does this, dude. No need. Thanks. Thank you. Alright. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream.
This one's better against these guys.
Alas, not too fast. Nightmares.
First mirror. I hate this.
As you once did
Yeah.
for reflections. Grant us eyes. Grant eyes on our brains to cleanse our beastly idiocy.
There we go. got him. We lost a lot of runes, but or blood echoes, but we got him. Because I forgot to grab my blood echoes on the first time that I died.
I'll forget everything.
Yep. So when we kill them inside of the nightmares, they wake up. Good to know. Alright. With that done, we can now officially leave, which I think we do by going this way. No. No, we do not. Aha. We got a lot of blood echoes back, so we're good. Let's read the Cage of Mensis. Oh, we didn't read that. Iron helm resembling an upside-down bucket. A single hole allows one to peek out with a single eye, which is probably all that its original owner had. The iron helm is passed down among masters of the League. Balter had in fact lost the ability to see vermin long ago. The School of Mensis controls the unseen village. This hexagonal iron cage suggests their strange ways. The cage is a device that restrains the will of the self, allowing one to see the profane world for what it is. It also serves as an antenna that facilitates contact with the Great Ones of the Dream. But to an observer, the iron cage appears to be precisely what delivered them to their harrowing nightmare. We gotta go. Swap out our... We'll go swap that out and then we'll call it for tonight. We'll go raid out to Lambo. He's currently playing a little bit of Fall Guys. Yep. Keep him safe.
I must have drifted off.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What is it you desire? Very well.
We're still getting good increases here.
Farewell.
Moon. More chunks. Rosloff middle. And Forsaken Castle King. So we got a little bit of some stuff to do. So we have a lot. We have a lot. Did we ever start this? No, we didn't. We didn't start that at all. Okay, so that's something that we could also do. Cool. Oh. Rosmarinus? It's arcane damage, okay. Ooh, we can get Eileen's stuff, the Crow Feather. Wood-carved mask of Eileen the Crow, Hunter of Hunters. The beak contains incense to mask scents of blood and beasts. The Hunters of Hunters dress as crows to suggest sky burial. The first Hunter of Hunters came from a foreign land and gave the dead a virtuous native funeral ritual rather than impose a blasphemous Yarnum burial service upon them, with the hope that former compatriots might be returned to the skies and find rest in a hunter's dream. Same thing. Same thing, same thing. Huh. The Yarnum Hunter. So this is what just like normal people wore, like normal civilians. But I think this is typically what they want like your first set to be. It's a pleasure. Sorry for the bonk. Alright, cool. So, with that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it for tonight. That was phenomenal progress that we've made, so we're going to go ahead and get a raid going so we can go and chill with Lambo, who's currently playing some Fall Guys, and get to enjoy some time with him. So, I do hope that you all had a really enjoyable time here at the channel. We'll be back later in the week with some more Bloodborne so we can continue to work towards wrapping out the game. I look forward to having you guys there, so please feel free to stop by. Yeah, so without further ado, let's go right out to Lambo. The Night. And let's get this party started. So, thank you guys for another great, just another great stream. Always appreciate it. Make sure that you take care of yourself. Tell someone that you love them. Rest. Work hard. All the normal things. And we will catch you guys later in this week with the next one. See you guys soon.